Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Welcome back to MTSP channel tutorial learning. Today we will study about handling data. Communicative. The following is the data for new student admissions at SMP Al-Rashid for the last 4 years. Present the data with bar, line, and circle charts. Answer. Bar chart. For the first is write the title of bar chart. Then give information, years, and total of student. Okay, look at the table. For the boy student in the 2018 is 120, and then for the girl student is 130. In the 2019, the boy student is 110, and then the girl student is 130. For the 2020, boy student is 140, and then the girl student is 160. In the 2021, the boy student is 160, and then the girl is 150. Okay, this is bar chart. Next, line chart. Same with bar chart. The first step is write the title of the line chart and then give information, total student, and year. Okay, look at the table. First, for the boy student. Okay, there are 4 points. Connect all of the points with the blue line. Okay, this is the data for the boy student. Start from 2018 until 2021. Next, let's mark the girl student. Okay, there are also 4 points, and then connect all of the points with the green line. Okay, so this is line chart for the data for new student admissions at SMP Al-Rashid. The last is circle chart. Okay, the first circle is about the boy student. For the 2018, the boy student is 22.64%. In the 2019, the boy student is 20.75%. In the 2020, the boy student is 26.42%. And then in the 2021, the boy student is 30.19%. How do you get the percentage? Okay, let's look at the step. First, for boy student. This is step to get the percentage. Now for the girl student. Same with the boy student. First, let's counting the percentage and then the large of decrease of area. Okay, here are the results. Exercise. First, an insurance company determines vehicle insurance premiums based on known risk factors. If a person is considered a higher risk, their premiums will be higher. One potential factor is the color of your car. The insurance company believes that people with some color cars are more likely to get in accidents. To research this, they examined police reports for recent total loss collisions. The data is summarized in the frequency table below. Draw a bar diagram and circle diagram based on the data. Second exercise, Oliver draws the pie chart that shows the favorite subject of students from two different schools. Oliver says that the same number of students in school A and in school B said math is their favorite subject. Tick to show if Oliver is correct or not correct. You must show your working. The third exercise, Safia is a tennis player. The bar chart shows the number of matches she played each year from 2010 to 2014. Write down how many matches she lost in 2010. Critical thinking. The following tally chart shows the number of bicycles a bike sold during a period of 5 weeks. Discuss with your deskmate to answer the question. Match the following question with the correct answer. Answer. Number 1. Based on the data in the frequency table, the third week of bicycle sold was 16 units. The price of a bicycle is $550. So, the amount the shop will receive in the third week is $8,800. Or the answer for number 1 is A. Number 2. Based on the data in the frequency table, we know that total bikes sold in the first week is 22. Total bikes sold in the last week is 20. A comparison of the number of bikes sold in the first and last week is 22 compared 20, or in the simplest form is 11 compared 10, or the answer is E. Number 3. Based on the data in the frequency table, we know that total bikes sold in the second week is 29. Total bikes sold in the third week is 16. So the difference between the sales of bicycle for the second and fourth week is 29 minus 16 times $550. So the answer is $7,150, or for number 3 the answer is C. The last number. Based on the data in the frequency table, we know that total bikes sold in the first week until last week is 102. So 102 times $550 times 5%, because he will donate 5%. So total money will be donated is 2,805. So for number 4, the answer is D. Exercise. First, match the best choice of crab for the data below. Second, Rajiv is investigate the use of a leisure center. Tick to show if these are primary or secondary sources of information. B. Here is one question from Rajiv questionnaire. Describe one error in this questionnaire. Collaborative. A pie shop sells a range of different pies. Here are the sales figures for the number of pies sold for each day in a week. Question 1. Draw a bar and a line graph for the number of pies sold in a week. Then discuss with your friend which one the suitable graph for the data. Second, the correct conclusion based on the graph are: most pie sales are on Saturdays. The number of pies sold was 7 pies. B. Pie sales during the week are always increased. C. The ratio of the sales of pies on Tuesday to Thursday is 5 compared 4. D. If price one pie is $2, the result of sales of pie on Saturday increasing $60 from the previous day. Answer. First, draw the data with bar graph. Suitable data to be presented in the form of a bar chart is data obtained from observations or records within certain time intervals, and usually the data is collected through certain categories. Second, let's draw the data with line graph. Suitable data presented in the form of a line diagram is data that is related to one another continuous, and the recording or observations made to obtain this data are carried out periodically. So, if the data shows a continuous development, it is more appropriate to use a line chart. With a line chart, it will be easier to read that the data has increased or decreased. 2. Most pie sales are on Saturdays. The number of pies sold was 7 pies. Based on the data in the table, on Saturday the number of pies sold was 7 times 20. So it is 146. So the statement is wrong. 2b. Pie sales during Monday to Thursday pie sales increased 67%, but Thursday to Wednesday pie sales down 60%. Pie sales from Wednesday to Thursday have increased rapidly, namely 100% from the previous days. Pie sales from Thursday to Saturday have increased steadily, plus minus 20%. So the statement is also wrong. 2c. The sales of pies on Thursday is 5 times 20 or 100 pies. The sales of pies on Thursday is 80 pies. The ratio of the sales of pies on Thursday and Thursday is 100 compared 80, or in the simplest form is 5 compared 4. So the statement is true. D. The sales of pies on Saturday is 140 pies times $2 or $280. The sales of pies on Friday is $240. So the result of sales of pie on Saturday increased $40 from the previous day. So the statement is also true. Exercise 1. Safia asked 30 boys and 30 girls how they travel to school. The bar chart shows her results. Which one the correct statement? Second question. Yuri wants to find out whether boys spend more time playing sports than girls. He decided to do a survey. Tick the questions that are relevant for his survey. Three. The table shows the age of a group of boys and girls. Tick to show if these statements are true or false. Four. Carlos carries out of surveys and clubs at school. This is one of the questions in his survey. Write down one reason why this is not a good question. Creative thinking. The data below shows the mass of 40 students in a class. The measurement is to the nearest kilogram. Rina was asked by her teacher to make a frequency table based on the data. However, her friend said the table made by Rina had an error. The following table is made by Rina. Find the mistake made by Rina, then provide corrections. Answer. The mistakes. Look at the first column. So this is interval is not same. Solution. To construct a frequency table, we proceed as follows. The first step, find the range. In this question, the greatest mass is 78 and the smallest mass is 48. The range of the mass is then 30. The scale of the frequency table must contain the range of masses. Second step, find the intervals. We could choose intervals of 5. We then begin the scale with 45 and end with 79. Third step, draw the frequency table using the selected scale and intervals. So here are the results. Exercise. First, Mrs. Sanders owns bakery stores in Flushing and Brooklyn. She compares the sales of both of the stores and records the information in a bar graph. To make it easier to compare the sales results in the two stores, Mrs. Sanders converts the data in tabular form. However, the table made by Mrs. Sanders is less effective. Make another table model that is more effective and easier Mrs. Sanders in comparing sales results. Second, Yuri makes a data collection sheet to find the height of students in his school. She trials his data collection sheet with 15 students and gets these results. Yuri wants to improve his data collection sheet. Complete the first column with more suitable intervals. You may not need to use all the rows of the table. Third, you redesign this frequency table for recording the wingspan, millimeter of butterflies. A. Complete the first column of the table so that all intervals have equal class width. B. URI measures the wingspan in millimeter of 15 butterflies. Complete the tally and frequency columns of the table to show URI's data. The fourth question. ECHO is investigating the question. She finds this pie chart for the years 1990 and 2005 on the internet. They show the proportion of the world's total forest area in each continent. They also give the total area of forest in the world. Use the information in the pie charts to find the decrease in the area of forest in South America from 1990 to 2005. Okay, thank you for watching. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.